Youngstown Phantoms postgame interviews are presented by the YMCA.
Brad, obviously through 40 minutes, probably not the best effort you put forth this season.
Yeah, you know what? To be fair, I didn't mind our second. To me, they play with an identity, Madison, and they're good at what they do. And we made them play to their identity in the first period, and didn't make them veer from it. And that was the issue that I had. Going into the second, I felt better about it as far as what we were doing, generating a little bit more, and then obviously felt good in the third. But it's again, we've been here a couple times where you're down, you come back and you square things up, and then you have a mistake that ends up in the back of your net, and here we are tonight. We had our opportunities after that to even it up, and it didn't go. Credit goes to them, but to me, we could play in a lot of different situations and make them veer from what they do, and that's our job. Through the first 20 minutes, I felt like they were able to skate through us. We didn't finish a lot of hits. We poked and hoped, and at the end of the day, when you do that against skilled teams, you're going to pay for it.
Tiernan Chowdy got a goal for you tonight. Been in the lineup for about 2 weeks now. What did you think of your newly acquired forward?
I thought he was good. I think even dating back to, it's really tough to jump in, and we talked about that for him to get in and play against USA was actually like a very tough travel. With Tiernan, he came in last week, midweek, but it wasn't like he practiced. Played against Team USA, and then he flew back to Des Moines, Madison, Dubuque, so we really didn't have much practice time. I thought by the end of that weekend he was one of our better players, and I would say that again here tonight. I thought him and Justin Barnum were terrific together. We switched up who was on their left side a little bit, but they drove a lot of plays tonight, and I was very happy with both those guys.
Garrett Wright has a week of practice under his belt now. What did you think about him?
Yeah, saying likewise. I think he actually finished with those guys, and I thought they generated a lot. They were in on pucks. They were finding grade A opportunities, B opportunities, and that was just by having drive and having hunted the puck. He's been good. He's good in the room. He's got energy on the bench, and those are all things you look for veteran players.
It seemed like in the third period you were getting more bodies to the net. Do you think that kind of helped turn the tide in your favor? Yeah,
for sure. I mean, you need to against good goaltending, and that's throughout the league. You need to win that 10-by-10 at the net front. To me, we didn't throw enough there in the first. I don't know if I'd say that the shots were completely accurate from the first. I think we did have some looks, but you need bodies. You need to take goalies' eyes away, and more importantly, you need to be there for the second chance follow-ups. And I thought we got better at that in the third, but I felt like it just took us playing more to our identity than anything tonight.
With new talented players in the lineup, how difficult is it for you to jumble the lines and try to find that right chemistry for them on the ice?
Well, it's always going to be that juggling act and trying to see what you have, and I think part of that, you look back at the start of the year for us, trying to figure out who goes with who and who has some chemistry. You need a little bit of time to do that. They generate in their own right, but all the new guys that have come in, you could throw Olin and Carlisle into that mix as well. Every practice, every period, every time you touch the ice, anytime there's new blood in the room, to figure out the exact chemistry, it takes a little bit of time. And that's, you talk about that at training camp, you talk about it at the start of the year, and we don't have that, but ultimately I thought those guys, every new guy that's come in here has immediately jumped in, and we're able to sort that stuff out. I think tomorrow we show up with the drive that we had in good chunks of the game tonight. I think we'll be in a good spot.
Brad, Winter Wallace had a goal tonight. Can you talk about just his progress through the season, just the scoring touch he seemed to have found, especially in the past month and a half?
Yeah, I think Winter would probably tell you this as well. I feel like sometimes early in the season he was reluctant to shoot it. Not that he didn't think he had a good shot, but he wanted to get an extra 5 feet or make that pass maybe. And really our message to him, and probably what I've harped on him the most about, is like he's got such a good shot, is just to get it off. It doesn't matter where you are, like find the net with it. He scouts tremendously well. He's in great shape, so he's going to find ways to generate just by being hard and ultimately that's what's going to make him have a career in hockey. You know, he's able to do things that a lot of guys can't just with the frame and the athleticism that he has. Then you tack on his compete level and his shot, and good things are bound to happen.
Thank you, Brad.
Thanks, Brad.